Never again in your life will you be as young as you are today. Never again. It's an interesting thought to ponder upon. And there probably will come a time in most of our futures where we would give probably almost anything to be as young as we are today, or to be the age that we are today. Likewise, or on a similar note, there probably will come a point in the future where we would give almost anything to have the people that we have in our lives today back in our lives. It's life. I'm here today to talk about the perfect time. When is the perfect time to start? Whether that's the perfect time to start a business endeavor, start a new hobby, start a new skill. Maybe we're going to go ahead and study something new. Maybe we're going to go ahead and make some changes and embark upon a fitness journey. Maybe we're going to go and learn a new language. Maybe we're going to start on a journey of helping people and sharing knowledge on things that we've learned. Many different things that we could be thinking of getting started with, but just holding off, So, oftentimes the question is, when is the perfect time to start? I'd argue that the perfect time doesn't really exist. Perfect is more of a concept than a reality, in my opinion. So, if we're waiting for the perfect time and we're analysing things, scrutinising a given point in time, something could always be theoretically better, some component of our lives. So if we're always waiting for that perfect time, then we might just be waiting forever. We might never get started on what it is that we want to get started upon. So rather it might be more wise to look at the best time. When is the best time to get started, rather than when's the perfect time? And that best time might just be now. That best time could be now. Now we have control over. The only time that we truly have control over is now. We don't have control over other periods in time because they have not yet come. So they're not for certain. But we're always in the now. So, something to ponder upon, something to think about. It's Sunday here now. It's a sacred Sunday. It's another day full of opportunity if we so decide that it is. If we so decide that it's full of opportunity. State of mind, in part. Maybe today is time to go ahead and get started with something that you've been putting off. That's the message. Perhaps this could serve as a catalyst to someone to go ahead and get started on something that's going to be positively life-changing. That's the intention of the message here. Yeah, the best time to get started might be now. Now we have more time ahead of us than we ever will again. Yeah. And perhaps we can be sharing certain things with people in our lives that we have in our lives now that we may not have in our lives in the future. It's a very sobering thought, but it's something to consider. So look, I'm wishing you a highly blessed Sunday with whatever you're doing. I'll be checking back on here soon, but thought I'd quickly drop this message and then keep it moving through the day. So wishing you a sacred Sunday. Why not go ahead and turn this sacred Sunday into somewhat of a supercharged, superlative Sunday. Get progressing. It doesn't need to be massive footsteps forward. It could just be, starting off with baby steps. This is the thing. It doesn't always have to be huge monumental shifts. Sometimes it can be small shifts. Putting out that signal, putting out that initial intention, signing up to something. Yeah, start reading that book, apply for that new job. Express that interest with relevant parties, with whatever it is. Just get cracking, make the most of life on this personal development journey. I truly believe that we came here to be our best possible selves. So today, if we've woken up with health and we're able to think, network, socialise, then we truly have woken up with the jackpot of life once again, because we get to go at it once again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right through to Sunday. Every single day is a blessing. Wishing you a highly blessed Sunday. Peace.